I'm passionate about the Corps of Engineers and working for them because they let me be who I am, bring that to what I do and what I'm passionate about, and I get to participate in something that's bigger than myself. I work here at the Air Force Base, Offutt Air Force Base. I work for the Army Corps of Engineers, Omaha District. My new titles are Programmatic Tech Lead and Workload Manager for Offutt Air Force Base. As a Programmatic Tech Lead, what I do is represent engineering, our technical side, and especially our quality of our engineering products. The other job title is being Workload Manager. So Workload Managers in our design branch essentially run traffic control between the project managers who are bringing in the work from our customers and those resources. The projects I'm working on right now here at Offutt Air Force Base really run the gamut of everything that makes this base operate. A huge portion of it right now that everyone knows of are the flood recovery projects. So we had a massive flood here in 2019. The whole lower campus of the base was flooded. As a positive person, I think the silver lining of that flood happening was that a lot of the functions and the different groups of people that do different things but that are related were in splintered, disconnected facilities before, old facilities, outdated facilities, and so now we're able to house those folks in purpose-made facilities that bring them under one roof. The most exciting part of my job for me is connecting people, connecting them to each other, connecting with them. So when I go and talk to engineering students, what we're seeing is leading indicators of the world of engineering becoming more and more diverse. Diversity matters because it's a new perspective that covers another blind spot. So I work with all kinds of people, and I mean that not only from a demographic standpoint, but also from a job title standpoint. I work with project managers, interior designers, architects, engineers of every flavor, folks that don't have official backgrounds. There's something to be done everywhere by anyone. I really enjoy being in Omaha, specifically and working for the Omaha District because of the balance it offers for my personal life. Raising a family, I'm 10 minutes away from this job. If my wife needs something or our 2-year-old is being an absolute terror, I can run home over lunch and help with those things, run and pick our 5-year-old up from pre-K. Just having that work-life balance is an incredible blessing in my opinion. There's a ton to do when folks come into town, going to the zoo, going downtown. There's always somewhere new to eat. There's always a new park to go to. Bellevue itself is a nice, quiet area. I've grown up here 30 years, and I really enjoy feeling safe about where my daughters go to school, feeling sure about that, but then also having some really neat opportunities. I really value the Omaha District because of what we do. I encourage our young folks, if they've found their way into the Corps of Engineers early, I talk to our interns and say, hey, don't feel pigeonholed. Don't feel like, well, if this is it for me at the Corps of Engineers, if I want to do something different, I have to go somewhere else. You don't. There's a million different things to do here. What are you passionate about? Are you passionate about the environment? Are you passionate about protecting local communities? Are you passionate about big picture national defense type stuff? It doesn't matter, we do that. It's just a really exciting time to come in and get to participate in something that you actually care about. It's not just someone's bottom line.